Balogun, what a run out to the back this is, by the way.
Balogun.
What a run forward. Danilo cuts it across. It's there! It's 1-0 Rangers! Let's go! It's Ryan Jack on the score sheet. Danilo with the assist. The wait seems like it's going to be worth it. What an eventful night. Red point to the spot straight away.
Penalty.
Them 3 words are here. Penalty Rangers. It's going to get given. It's soft, but it's going to get given. The finish, and he's well wide, about a yard wide. There's Golden, shoot! Yes! Come on! Come on! Let's go, man! Holy f... No way that just happened! Holy f... Come on! Whoa! That will be it. It is it. Full time, 3 points. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being in here. The support's been awesome once again. The likes, the subscriptions, and of course the very kind donations have been in. So it's floating about. Sakala gets a second chance. It's 1-0 Rangers. Got a long wait for this. Short run up. The shuffle. The placement, the goal! 2-0 Rangers. There's the baseball swing. Bang! 2-0. Come on. Have some of that.
No, hold on.
Oh no! Don't rule this off. Don't be cruel. Oh, high up. What? This has to be a goal! Oh my god, Cyril Dessers just had one of his biggest sitters of the season.
Yeah, we know what's going to happen. But,
quick throw to Lawrence here, who's turned.
By the way.
Only won a free kick, yes. So we played quick. Cortez going into the box. Dessers. Where's it going to fall to? Hit first time! That's Lawrence, and it's a quick turnaround! He runs to the Rangers' end! Come on! Yeah! There's a turnaround! Woo! Phil Clement, the calmest man in that stadium right now. Tell them to calm down. Tell them, screw the nut. Back in, get this game won. Lawrence, what a goal that is!
Play goes on, and what a goal from McCausland, okay. Off the inside of the post, the long range shot after debatably nearly taking a Hearts player's head off. I don't know how we got maybe that one, not going to lie. Dessers, sorry, it's right through the middle because the left foot is a scuffed finish and it's in! Let's go! That is a beautiful counter attack. It is Lawrence with the assist. Scuffed finish, which I think was defended quite well, but 1-0 and that one will not be chopped off. It's a hard thing to miss a penalty, then step up and take another one in the same game.
He's going the same run up in front of the UB, and he buries it this time. Let's go. 2-0, should be game over. Those 3 words, penalty to Rangers, should have bagged us 3 points.
Unmute. Ta-da.
Can everybody see us?
David. William. Of course, Hannah. Will come in. And I think about you all the time. Chat. I'm sure this is going to get repeated later on, but the last time that Rangers played Livingston, people were actually giving away tickets for free. For free. I can't tell you how hard I tried to get this. I am a ball here of being in gold my Gers. No ticket for the Livi away. What is going on here? And I've tried my utmost of any socials I could ask about it, trying to get one. Nope. People are messaging me saying they'll swap my home Old Firm ticket for it. I'm like, welcome to crunch time of the season, and I think that speaks volumes of the type of job that we've done to turn this around, the mood that the fans are in. And yes, certainly crunch time of the season when, again, you're struggling so much to try and get a ticket for Livi away.
I think touching on what you said there as well about the fan, the feeling and all that, it's like, it's no wonder though, because I saw a thing, obviously, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not sitting here being like, oh, well, if this was the case, we'd be like, but grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. We are where we are now. But I saw a graphic the other day that was the league table if you started the league when Danny came in. And it was Rangers first, Motherwell second, Celtic third, Hearts fourth. And I think we were first by a good margin in that as well. So it's like, it does go to show just how good a job Danny's came in and done to turn this around. So it'll be an interesting climax of the season. I'm going to call. It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I believe we are still talked by a bit on that particular chart that Dalus was talking about there, yes. Welcome in, watching from Hamburg, appreciate you being in here. I'm not sure about Sterling being injured. I unfortunately believe they are. Of course, not being in the squad again today, but Daryl talking about, unfortunately, having to change maybe 2 or 3 with his squad leading up to this one. A lot of fans right away into panic mode. Please don't be Romans, please don't be Chukwani, please don't be these guys that have been more impactful for us. But the team, which we'll get into pretty soon anyway, is near enough as strong as we can get. But some players that you are missing from that, I mean, you may as well just pop that up on screen just now, Dallas, to be honest.
Yeah, no bother.
But as you see from the...
Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. This is not updated yet.
Pause.
That's the one thing I forgot to update.
That's all right.
I forgot to do it.
Not to worry. We're all right. I remember it. So you're buttoned and goal. You're back for... He's challenging me. Tav, Suter, Fernandez back in there today, which is good to see. And Romans does still manage to get his starting place, which is, I think, a lot of fans are certainly happy about to see. That middle two of the now seems to be like the two going forward of Raskin and Chukwani are in there together. Your big change for this one is Naderi only making the bench, but the fact that he has made the bench, my fingers will be crossed that he is available and can slot into the team next week. It means that front three today will be is Gassama, Moore and Chimiti this way. Is this an updated on Dallas? Are you here?
Nope, it will be updated now. There we go.
There we are. Actually, the only person that I wasn't mentioning properly there was Scott Volson. But as you're saying, that team is as strong as we possibly can get. Potentially, you're bringing Naderi in there. Or not potentially, I think you do in your best starting 11.
Yeah.
But who do you replace, chat? Who do you replace for Naderi? I mean, Chimiti looks better when he's playing next to another striker. There's no denying that. Do you just straight up replace him? Or, of that starting lineup, I'd be looking at more of a 4-4-2 and taking Gassama out of the team, to be honest. Gassama for Naderi would probably be what I would like, and then Gassama's legs going against some tired ones later on in the game as a potential, but I don't think there's much I'd change there. Which...
No, I think
Again, I was
right
terrified because of Danny talking about these 2 or 3 changes and maybe forced into me making. Is that going to be Chukwani through the old films, etc.? But No, Sterling, as was touched about in the chat, which is how I got into this rant in the first place. Another one that is missing from the squad there completely is Antman, who was coming onto a game since coming back into the squad here under Danny. But off the top of my head right now, I can't really see or think of anyone else that's unusual missing in that squad.
No, not in terms of anyone that you've missed. I don't think so. No.
All three stands that are all Rangers making themselves heard, and a tifo in that Ultras end of Rangers with "Never Surrender" written right across. Yeah, again, the players getting treated by our fans. Hopefully they put in just as much effort as we're seeing in the stands already. A couple of predictions already in the chat. Well, the same predictions. I don't know, we've got a 3-1 prediction and a 5-0. And your 5-0 is more along the lines of me and Dallas today, who are both feeling pretty confident.
We are indeed, mate.
Well, indeed, see that as our predictions on screen there, but Dallas going with a 4, me going with a 3, and that was before me and him actually discussed it. That was the prediction beforehand, so feeling confident for this one.
Yeah, I mean, I updated the graphics for this. Other than the lineup, I knew I forgot something. I done all the graphics in this for today at like 10 o'clock this morning, and I threw mine in there. And then just as we were talking before we went live, still like, oh, by the way, prediction for the game. 3-0, throw it in. I was like, oh, I went 4-0. We're both going big. Let's go. So, no doubt about the feel of the fans. It's positive.
That must be...
Definite positive. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. That must be a combined... some of the strongest, highest scoring predictions me and you have had in I don't know how long. This season, 100%. 100% this season. Potentially at some point, I was going to say potentially at some point when we were flying high last season. I mean, was that even a thing? It's like I can't remember fully. Was that even a thing at any point?
You're asking me, mate. I don't know. I don't know.
An Ibrox IQ return. Well, Rangers could at any point. Team's just about getting ready to kick off. It's massive, read the pictures, massive. Of course, the game next week's getting all the hype about it, but the facts are these 3 points are just as important as the 3 points we can get off there next week. So,
yep. Well, I mean, we saw it. What was it? Was it last season? I think where we won the I don't know. There was a season we won the majority of the old firms, but still lost the season just because we lost the points to.
I don't think it was last year. I think it was the one before that. Yeah.
Year before, maybe. Aye.
Maybe.
But
I know that happened at some point. Definitely happened at some point in recent season. Goals were brilliant. You're coming off the back at that Hearts result. Team should be confident. Not many changes in the squad. Let's see.
Yep.
12-0. Of course, the other lot playing at the same time as us today. Please try to refrain from any spoilers in this game. You know the rules, or the regulars that we are seeing in the chat, but I also know the rules. I'm just forgetting to actually put in that we've actually kicked off the game. Let me try and catch up with that on the clock. Forgot my own rules.
Chat know the rules. All you had to do was start the clock on time. All you had to do, mate.
I know, and now I was going to say Rangers TV aren't even putting up, but there we go.
Nah, they don't make it easy for you.
We're not at 30 minutes. Don't worry, I'll get there, sir. I will get there.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, I just had to make Dallas feel better for the team lineup today. I had to do my blunder.
Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it.
That was both our faults. Okay, we're back. We're back on track. We're on track. But what I was trying to say, feel free to spoil it in the chat. It seems weird if I say spoil for what I'm about to say, but if Hibs go 1-0 up, feel free to get that spammed in the chat.
Celebrate it in chat. We'll go celebrate it in the chat.
Yes, yes. See the amount of times I've seen the jokes in the lead up to this one. The amount of times I've seen it is Rangers and Celtic both kicking off at 3 p.m. That's brilliant. That means we'll be able to finish our game, get home through the traffic, and then manage to sit and still watch the last 20 minutes of the Celtic game. If they're drawing, that is.
I can't even argue. I can't even argue.
Of course, that team today will see Mikey Moore most of the time, I'd imagine, playing centrally and behind Chimity, but I don't think Olsen will be very shy in getting in there to support as well. Hibs will win. Don't tell me these fun things that won't come through. But I hope it does.
You can't be getting as excited. Come on. Game's just kicked off.
It's just a lot to ask, you know. Some teams that you can maybe think about it at the odd time, but the mini Tims getting a result at the big Tims is that's a lot to ask for. As long as we get the job done. On ball for Livi here. That boy's allowed far too much time. But ideal situation today, chap. You're 2-0 up by the half, and you make a couple of subs for that second half. Bring Barami on, get a couple of the boys rested, get Chukwani, Raskin rested, Moore rested, a few of them rested wherever you can. Roman's rested. I mean, I don't even think we've got enough capability to be resting all these players, but Romans anyway. Romans, Chukwani.
Yeah. To be fair, mate, the thing as well, one thing we didn't look at that we normally look at before the games nowadays as well was the head-to-head. Just throwing it up on screen there, it's been a straight 4-win record, past 4 games we've played against them. Both games this season have been 2-1.
I mean, that 2-1 game here was the one that Max Allen scored when Martin was still here.
Yeah.
That last kick of the ball. I don't think we've done a watch on for that one. I think I was having 1 or 2 technical difficulties at that point. I'm pretty sure I remember celebrating
that was when Rangers TV wasn't working, yeah. That was when we were struggling to get the games.
Celebration in the living room, I'm sure.
Right. And then before that, you need to go back to 2024, where we gubbed them 3-0 at Ibrox. And then before that, 2023, where it was 2-0 Rangers at the Tony Macaroni. So...
Playing forward here. Chimity decides to take a touch. It would have been a difficult one to hit first time, but
yeah,
we know Robbins already. He's not shy to get the ball in the box, holds his line well. He does look for that Chimity run, and
good pace for Chimity.
I'd like to actually see him have a better touch.
It looks like he's just not read the ball right by a matter of like an inch or two, and he's just ended up poking it instead.
Chukwani's won the ball high up.
There for Chukwani in the middle. Nice link-up play. Romans out wide. And it's a stretch for Romans to get to it. Does manage to get it in the box, but only as far as a Livi player. And now Rangers looking to build it for the back.
Strong start.
Yep. I forget how bad the camera angle is here, though, for when it's at the near line. Jesus.
Olsen got a chance to take on his man. Tav providing a forward run as well, and it's up and out. Corner for Rangers. Right, Fernandez.
Really
back in the squad, big man. Let's go. One thing we are, of course, far more dangerous. It's the new set piece coach Scott, but also the fact that we've now got we're not a team of midgets, which is fantastic.
Yep.
1 or 2 midgets is all right, but we've had a team of them in the past. But a lot of big boys in there now. Corner is played short.
It's off
the post! Wow! It was nearly Robbins opening his account there for us. It was a lovely ball in from Mikey Moore to the back post, and Robbins is a great header back across the keeper, who's done well to save it, and it's came off the post. But another Rangers corner.
Ah, man.
Scott Olsen this
Olsen with
time
another.
plays it into
Whip
the
into the
box,
back, and it's a goal kick.
Fernandez
Goal kick
was
this time.
first to it. Rare to see him actually misjudge them like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's by his standards, that's a chance.
Poor for Fernandez, but Jesus, man.
That first one is so unlucky for Romans. Yeah, it's just a great save. It's a really good save. But it's been a great start. But wow, I would have loved to have seen that go in.
Oof. As you were saying right before that corner, though, it has been a strong start for Rangers as Chermiti puts Moore through. Forced into the corner, though, and has to turn back, bringing Raskin into the plate.
Excellent. Play on.
Ooh.
Yep. It was tight, but we're all right.
Yeah, bit of a ball for Raskin there does make it 2-2 before going over the line, fortunately, but
dare I say we look confident on this pitch here. Very early, very early, of course, but we're so used to, unfortunately, seeing us start games nervy, especially away from home and stuff. It's like, it's nice to see us actually starting the game confidently here, but of course.
that's a good 50 out of Romans there as well to stop Livi getting the ball away.
That's a soft foul, yeah, no wonder he's complaining there. I thought that was very firm but fair from Romans.
I was literally just about to say Romans does brilliant to win the ball in the Livi box, but
nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all.
he steps across the boy, hooks his foot around the ball. Like, that's all I'm saying.
One ball for the keeper, one of the number 9 goes over looking for something. We're on a second ball here. Fernandez having to be sharp. Goes back to Butland. Take a time as well for saying anybody that is new in here. Welcome to use, and of course all of our regulars. But just in case anyone's wondering, we can't show the actual game on here because the stream was took down right away due to copyright, unfortunately. So we'll keep you updated with everything big going on with the game, but also plenty of time spent talking away to the chat as well. So if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe.
Sure, if we could find another Romans for the right, that would be brilliant, but
just need Europa League prime Tav to come back.
Tav forced into no man's land there, has to put the ball all the way back to Butland for about the halfway line, but we are looking comfortable in possession so far.
And dare I say a right back when he's in his best form that replicates that is Sterling, but I think you're going to see a lot of talks about time to let him go now. Attitude seems to be there. Application on the pitch is there. Ability there. But boy, is this guy injury prone, and I'd love him to stay fit. I'd love it. It's like genuinely like a Kemar Roof situation. I think we've touched on it before.
Yeah, I literally said it last watch long.
Yeah. I think Shitter there. I think my opinion is well lucky to win a foul 1.5.
Yeah, I was expecting that to be a Livi throw, but
just taking a time between the back line. Poor pass forward. Rangers trying to nip up high to win the ball back, but this is a counter chance for Livi here. Their number 9 takes a long shot, comfortable for Butland.
yeah, more than comfortable enough for Butland.
Oh, slack pass for Tav there. Oh, that's poor for Tav.
That's a lot of Chermiti with that one, yep.
Dunsonby. taking our time now, but Livi, to be fair, I mean, looks like two strikers high up here trying to not completely just sit in, so bit of space hopefully for the likes of Moore and Gassama to be getting in behind here. But this is what we didn't have right off for those first 5 minutes here, was the slow passing around this back line. Want us to get it forward quicker. We started really well.
I'm just kind of looking at Livi, trying to work out what it is. It looks more like a 4-2-2 they're sitting in, but
they're trying to go on the end of a one ball punted forward. Ends up comfortable, but Romans now with the ball near our halfway line. Ball play forward to Chimiti. Nice bit of play here. Oh, more filled, but play on.
Advantage.
Tab
Tabs the option on the right side. Raskin takes it.
Tab first time. Oh, it's a good ball in. Take your time, lads. Good talk. Romans, is that a corner?
It is a corner.
We don't get it.
It is. Oh.
Romans just look judged to have miscontrolled that one. That's a great ball in by the way for Tab from that first time.
Oh yeah.
Boys kicked off for Romans there to be fair. Tifo.
Tifo was nice. And of course there you see him.
The next two. Oh, sir, yeah, he's going to get
yellow card for that, maybe.
I was going to say could have been, by the way, could have been a booking, but no. Just a foul. He's a wee bit late coming into that one. Who Rangers with? Everyone back towards that edge of the D for this free kick. That is a decent ball in. And it's 1-0 Livi. What a finish, by the way. What a finish. Said it on the way in there. It was a very dangerous ball in. And after a pretty decent start from us, one free kick. And the finish itself was brilliant. I don't think there'll be many people looking at Butland, but
no.
Wow.
If anything
not what we
comes
were after.
to Suter, just comes to Suter late in the tackle.
I know it is Butland's side near post, but that's just the actual finish itself is great. What you can argue there is who should have been following him into the box more, but
damn,
and it has quietened that. I mean, that's the away crowd, but basically the home crowd of Rangers here.
Is there much of a difference in any game that's not an Old Firm? Just goes to show, though, you need to take your chances when they come. Romans,
that was a good save, to be fair, but
he was.
It's a big part of that you need to look at is Suter completely needlessly giving that foul away. It was a really silly one to give away, but hey.
Oh, it was.
I need to see it back again properly for the actually who was watching the boy, because it went between two Rangers players to get that volley off, but let's see if we can get a quick response here. I don't think there'll be.
Fingers crossed.
Don't think there'll be much panic yet, and especially if we score in the first half, everyone will be chilling. But we have got a free kick here, right on the edge of the Livi box. Chukwani advancing well. Oh, bad foul actually.
Yeah.
Massive chance this. One of those that's potentially too close. Maybe a low hard strike here. It's definitely too close to be going up and over the wall. Literally a yard outside the box here, pretty central as well. It's just one of those you've got to go to that open side away for the wall and hit as hard as you can. Sub Albertson type free kick. See, I don't want to see. I mean, hopefully I eat my words, but I don't want to see Tav hitting this. I don't think it's his.
Not his speciality.
Angle like this close. I'd rather see Olsen, but I know the keeper's standing that side, but alright, whatever. Let's see. That is Tav that hits it.
That's inexcusable.
Tav hits the target, but then it bounces back to Fernandez, who we know he's going to be his head, but it is a pretty decent chance. He just doesn't get his hips over the ball. He hit this volley and he skies it, and that is at the very least a half chance, if not a decent chance there.
I'd be saying that's the chance that maybe at half time we could be looking back on saying should it have been.
What? Wasn't loads of power on the initial Tav shot, but it's what we had to go for. Kusama driving at 5 here, tries to play a little pass through, but crowded out. Suter, no mistake this time, straight to Fernandez. Oh, keep that in, please.
That's a nice little bit of play there.
Well done, Chikwani filled again. Chikwani's in the walls so far.
Oh, aye.
We'll be far away for the cards coming out in this game.
And was that Romans, by the way, with that nice little flick on the touchline to get the ball over?
And that's the same player, by the way. That's the same boy that's just fouled. He's very lucky not to get booked. Like, got to see him for Chikwani here. Elsewhere, still 0-0. Of course. All the way here, right now.
Saying you think we'll get 2 goals, KB? Well, predictions to mean Steely were for a lot more than that, but as it is, our predictions are out the window already.
Olsen over this free kick. Crossed in, very inviting. Where is it? This way it came out. This came away. Livi coming away with the ball. Trying to advance, going for a long ball here. Suter has to intercept that one. Ball forward, Chermiti, not the place to fall, got up, he just falls in the turf there. And Tav advancing well will win a foul. Oh, no fucking chance, ref! Wow.
That's poor.
Thought Tav had stepped in very cleanly there in front and been fouled himself, but ref dodges the other way. But initially first, that is insane. That is such a poor decision by the ref, by the way, but anyway.
Yeah.
Tav's trying to come round the player while the Livi player's hugging him with one arm while falling onto Tav. That kills our momentum for that attack.
And not only kills our momentum for the attack, but he just gives Livi the ball off it. So...
Well, certainly going to need to get at least 2 goals, yeah. What position is that boy that's actually scored against us? One of their centre backs. Of course, it's one of their centre backs. That's a pure volley like that. Yep.
And then you have ours that just.
Well, what's the point, by the way? That's a fair point. Long throw here for Livi. Goes into the Rangers box. Suter up first to it. Still there, comes back into the box. Suter hits it again. Moore gets something on this one, but Chermiti still having to defend here. He's getting closed in quickly. He just lets it go for a throw.
Oh, man.
Romans Throw to Chermiti, good turn. Oh, then
Dramatic pulled down there, yep.
thankfully we won that foul because that wouldn't have been a good place to let it away. And you see the rip on Chermiti's shirt already, showing the kind of tactics we've come to expect for the rest of this game.
Oh, yep.
Especially when you are Livi, of course. 1-0 at them's an absolute dream, but one each they would bite your hand off before this started, so they will give their everything to come away with at least that result.
Yeah.
But which of course would be of no use to us.
Obviously still a long time left, 70 minutes, but as you say, I think Livi will give it absolutely everything to keep this the way it is. So
great ball for the Livi keeper here, straight into our box. Another long ball in, Chukwani heads away, Romans then away, and Gassama decides not to try and control it. The Rangers fans let it grow in the stadium about that, but it's a Livi throw in our half.
Man. Well, that's the thing. I can't even complain about the actual free kick itself because it was a great free kick and a great goal. But man, that just scunners any momentum we had in that first 15 minutes.
What were you done there? You went slightly more echoey.
Oh.
It's not bad, but it was like the quality went down. Whatever. Livi corner.
Right.
So a decent ball with a back post, and thankfully just about too long.
That any better?
I think so, yeah. Right.
Yep.
Chermiti turns, but he's passed to try and find Moores. A poor one. Tav again.
A little bit wayward there, right?
Nip the ball high up. Ends up a throw deep for Livi. Oh, certainly wouldn't be title done, that's for sure. Certainly wouldn't, but it would certainly be a dent. A massive dent that not many of us were expecting in amongst all these games. I mean, I say that, but I mean, how many Rangers fans will have joked, oh yeah, we're going to beat Celtic, we're going to beat Hearts, but we'll lose to Livi. That would be very typical. But long way to go, no point. We're not thinking of that yet. Yeah, I'm glad Butland there. I'm glad that he wasn't trying to be nice and cute with that pass out there on this Livi pitch, rather just get that clearance away.
Oh man. No, Stevie, he's not. But I honestly can't say I'm surprised. Gassama, he's been invisible for how long now? In how many games?
Hopeful ball from Tav, but
no, Hannah.
1-0 to Hibs, a good spoiler. Well, how typical would this be? Hearts will be pissing himself. Imagine it stayed like that. Oh.
And it is 1-0 Hibs, yep.
It is indeed. That's the spoiler slash. We're back to spoilers now because now we kind of call it a celebration because of what's happening here, but. And you hear a few of the Rangers fans in the ground. As you hear,
They've
a lot
just
of them
realised
cheering.
the score, right?
A lot of cheers coming out. As the news reaches the Tony Macaroni. Is it still called?
Finally!
I don't even know that.
When I checked it earlier, it was still Tony Macaroni, I believe.
It's always going to be Tony Macaroni to me. Iconic name. Yes, indeed. Paslak. What a name for a footballer that is. That scored Hibs' goal. Paslak. Yep. It's Billy boys belting out round the stands. Come on, Rangers. Get this fucking equaliser this half.
Oh, come on, I'm hungover and come into 1-0 down. Well, D, you come into 1-0 down, but on the plus side, Celtic are also 1-0 down, so... But I hope you had a good night last night.
Gets them up. 2 defenders on him. Goes for a flick into the box. There's the lovely flick on. It's still there. Ooh, just overruns from Fernandez. Keeper out well for Livi. See that first little touch there? I was like, ooh. Right. I was trying to kick that in myself.
But for that angle, I think it's actually the Livi player there that gets the touch back to his keeper rather than Fernandez, but...
Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, Livi in the box. That's a great tackle.
What a tackle.
Romans is. Yeah, wow.
Yep.
It was initially Chukwani beating the air for a knock-on. It goes past Fernandez, then he comes back and he gets done. Fernandez gets done, it is, yeah. And then Romans covers him big time just as Livi are literally 7 yards out, about to have a shot towards goal. Oof.
What a tackle that is for Romans, though, to keep it at 1-0. Livi corner, though.
Oh, Livi corner. Oh, I was going to say
dangerous, straight into Butland's hands. Right.
Straight to Butland. And much to the Rangers fans' frustration, they take their time with it.
And again, it all comes back to what we were talking about last time. You've got all 11 players in the box, so you just slow down the outplay so much. And it gives, in this case, Livi, but whoever you're playing, time to get back and get their shape.
Shooter advancing Tav, time to lift the head, gives it to Olsen. That's a very poor attempt at a cross. Oh, I'll take that back. He's won a corner from it. That's why it looked so poor.
Olsen and Tav both claiming it came off the Livi player. Yep. Yep. Ooh, I don't know, you know. I think
no, he's gave a goal kick there. Yeah, he's gave a goal kick. No, I'm back to the poor cross. Go on there.
Nice little bit of play there for Rangers. Breaks through. Moore on the edge of the box. What a save again for the Livi keeper.
Mikey Moore trying to be a hero there. It's a great run. Nice layoff from Chimiti. He goes to try and find that top corner. And it is a great save, to be fair. Corner.
Ooh.
Olsen on it again.
Over this.
Still alive, Fernandez with the ball at his feet, trying to get a shot away.
We'll call that a fake shot, be nice to him.
Romans ball back in the box, Chimiti trying to keep it alive, he does to Olsen.
He does well.
And
Olsen wants another corner.
So Fernandez, he got the ball at his feet finally, then tried to hit a shot and done one of those things where you hit off your other foot first and just done a little spin-a-rooney in the box.
Oh man.
Olsen again, another corner. That's inviting. Livi first two.
And it's Livi.
Romans again, going to deliver this. Good delivery. Keeper can't come for that one. It's loose in the box. Racing trying to get to it. Tav
on the edge. Livi player out, closes him down well.
Tav needs to react quick.
Tav under pressure. Oh, the ball was actually a bit further for Tav than I thought there, but.
And Tav, yep, well done. Go on, Tav. Livi came out of position a little bit here. Tav can find the right pass. Nope, he can't. Thankfully, Rangers throw near the halfway line here.
Yeah. To be fair, Chimiti in that position, he was shielding the Livi boy, had his body open to let the ball go down the line ahead of him, but Tav just put the ball wrong side of him and just completely killed any chance anything developing for that. But out here on the left now. It's Moore. Moore looking to be the game changer as of these past 5-10 minutes. Every time he's getting the ball, he's looking aggressive. He's driving with it. Please keep that in. Jesus, thank you.
So, let's just head Olsen, who's staying out wide.
Yeah.
Tries inside this time, though, but finds Chukwani, who asks a lot of Rollins, who thankfully didn't have any pressure on him when he played the ball, but he had to certainly move to keep it in the pitch. Sort of lifts ahead, tries to swing one in, but I'm sure that sort of technical cross, I've seen that part of his game before.
Raskin trying to lift the ball forward there behind the Livi line, but doesn't make it past the first man and sets us back about 10 yards. So it's one of those ones where right now it's a stale game right now. It's just side-to-side football. Livi sitting 11 men behind the ball.
Give it!
Oh.
Tav, shooting! Straight at the keeper. I mean, that we moved it quick side to side that time.
Yep.
What, Tav?
I've had a lot to do with that one there. Olsen just a little bit too much on the pass, but oh man.
How typical that. Imagine Rangers had it both lost today.
I know.
Oof. Good attack here for Livi, thankfully. Shot out by Raskin. Tav, man on! Yep, well done.
I think he heard you there, mate.
Terrifying.
And it's Moore, by the way. He's trying to be cheeky. Keeper was out off his line, tried lifting it, but
Tav one terrified me there. He was moving very slow for how quick the Livi boy was approaching him there. Felt like I had to give the shout for him. Well, what give for equaliser in the first half?
Oh, mate, I know. Tell me about it.
I'm just looking. Us nerves of the second. What each half time's nervous enough, never mind anything else.
I'm just looking at the live table right now as it stands. Yeah, Hearts would go 5 points clear. We'd still be a point ahead of them. But,
any games in hand are written for Hearts? I know Celtic are in, but
no.
So
Hearts and us
5
after
points
this.
behind. See, where are Hearts losing now? That's the thing. Other than us.
Yep.
Can't be losing this. Suter and Fernandez going on the ball a lot more now as Rangers are committing a lot of players forward. And Fernandez, I don't mind that, by the way. I don't mind it, no. Shot from there, shot from far, but he makes the keeper work for it. A shot on target gives him something different to think about. Fernandez thought he was only if we were playing against Kasper Schmeichel there, it would have been alright.
Ref brings the game back to advantage for the foul on Raskin. And off the replay, we've got Rangers attacking left side of the pitch, driving into the ball. Ooh, Gusamo, a bit of a slip and slide there. Oh, it's a great ball across the box.
Corner.
Defended well by Livi, and it is another Rangers corner. Anyone got corners in the first half on, by the way?
No comment. I'm not saying it. Livi will probably get 4 corners in a row. I'm not saying it. Tab with this one. into danger area.
And there's just absolutely no one there, but free kick given.
So I think this way, is it Gassama that's going to him? I think Gassama looked so guilty that he gave the foul. Yeah, he actually
Gassama's just standing there and Tate runs into him.
See if Gassama literally just played on there instead of moaning. He would have went and got the ball, and I'm sure that ref would have played on.
Yeah.
He's literally gave that foul because Gassama stopped playing and went, oh, not me, not me. And automatically he just looked guilty. Yep. One of his worst traits, that. Chukmani, good. One in the midfield there. Fouled Tav, yep. Had the shirt ripped off him there, enough there. Quick, Rangers, come on.
10 minutes left, and it is a quick free kick here. Shermiti does nothing with it, but Rangers throw halfway line. That's poor for Raskin there.
Yeah, Tav does well.
Mason, welcome in. What's going on?
What are we changing at half time if it stays like this, chat? When you look at that bench, that really depends on how fit Nadiri is, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure Danny Rome wouldn't have wanted to play him at all today, I think, by the rumours. Play on, Tav! Fucking. What are we all stop him for free kick? If he's going to give it, he'll give it. Play on. If Tav played a lovely ball up the wing there to, I think it was Raskin. But instead of giving him an option to keep playing on, he just stopped to wait for a foul.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you give me a good delivery, I won't moan that much. So we'll be Tav bringing this one out of the box. Olivia are a little deeper, sitting on the just edge of the box, which means there's not much room to aim for between the keeper and that back line. But Tav finds it pretty well, and it goes out for a throw in though. It's a long throw into the box.
But what I was going to say though, before that foul there, where Tav royally got on your bad side, I think what you spoke about at the start, that option of Gassama off and play the two up top, I think that may be the way we need to go with this, because Gassama this game,
yeah, for sure.
Gassama this game's just looked invincible. Oh,
that would have done as well if we had managed to get an own goal by Come goal.
And it would have been the same boy as well.
Just ends up another Rangers corner. It was Chermiti first on the end of a long throw from Tav. Another one for Alchuk. Good ball. And
it's another Rangers corner. Reece is sat there thinking, come on, just a few more corners. A few more.
Safe for us half. Safe for us half now and we're out. It just seems to be quite injury prone, which again, typically before coming to Rangers, I don't think that was something in his game. Just the Rangers injury voodoo shit starts happening again, and the rest stopped for a VAR check. Yeah, I don't think that's much in this. Here? Play on, he says. Yeah, I mean, I think he was out of the box anyway. But anyway, ball at the box. It's loose. Where is it? It's ping pong in the box, Chermiti! Oh, I don't know how he's missed that. I don't know. We'll need to see it back. But we're playing on and out. Romans with the ball. Has he got the right foot to deliver this in? He uses outside the left foot.
He does it with the left.
And it's very luckily for Livi. The spin keeps it in, ends up in the keeper's gloves here. But wow, need to see this back here. What are we seeing here, Dallas?
We'll find out in a second, mate. It's just in between all the legs. Livi players, to be fair. And it's a good save for the keeper there, for Chermiti's hit, actually. That's literally just all the Livi players in and amongst that 6-yard box, throwing their bodies in front of the ball, trying to make sure that's a foul on Fernandez. No.
Yeah, man. Let's see it back again here again. But
So it's just ping pong in the box. It's under Trimiti.
Good block at
Shakwani gets a
first.
touch. Yep.
And
Stuart does
Trimiti,
well to touch it backwards. Trimiti
he's
and
right
it is the
lift
keeper that gets
it.
across.
I mean, their
Yeah.
body and everything, it's not that easy. The keeper's throwing himself at it. Everyone's like a yard away from you, but still a chance, man. It's a big chance.
Yep. Oh, man.
And a long switch towards Olsen here. Ball got taken away,
Tav
comes to
ends up
Tav.
with it, though. He's looking for the option. Olsen. Tav. It's a good ball. Moore driving in for the right here. Looking for the
Come
cross into
on, Mikey, we can't be affording that there. Waste. It just right in the edge of the box there, trying to drill it across and gets it all wrong. Straight out for a goal kick. That's the way this is heading, chat. Looks like we'll be heading into the half one down with all to do. Wow, what a win it would be if you're 1-0 down at the half here, but I don't think many of us seen this coming.
Jesus, man. The stats, Livi, 2 shots, 2 on target, 1 goal.
I can't argue with our shots here. 13 for Rangers.
7 on target.
Keeper had made a couple of decent saves, but stuff like that does not help us here. Poor from Tav. Raskin a good nip, and this is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Livi advancing into our box here. And Romans has to put out for a corner. Starting with Tav. Really silly giveaway in the midfield.
I think the whiskey's going to be coming out at half time, mate. I'm not going to lie to you here. I think the drink may be coming out.
What a chance that is for Livi, by the way. What a chance. Well, they have another chance here at this corner. It's decent ball back post. Livi first to it. Straight in for a goal kick, thankfully. Oh.
Adam and Aldo, I don't think Rangers is good for anyone's health. Give the fans bloody heart attacks. You come to Rangers as the player and you all of a sudden have a voodoo jinx on you that you get injured all the time. That's probably good for anybody's health.
Good knock on. Play on, play on. Kasama, he's going to try and let it out for a corner. Has he got the strength to do so? He doesn't. He's still
He
winning
does
up with the
enough to
ball.
be able to keep the ball though.
Quick enough to keep it alive. Rollins lifts his head back to Raskin. Come on, Rangers, what to give for this before half time.
Livi not too worried about actually in the box here. They're just trying to overload that side, and it's
over. Keeper as well, straight off his line to grab that one. Crossing into the box. Just
keeper
about
reads
over
it
to
well
me.
there. Goes straight into that gap behind him.
I had a lot of chatting to these other coaches here. We're getting ready for this very, very important half-time team talk that's coming up. Raskin taking his time, come forward here, lifts it, finds Tav. Tav to Chermiti.
Chermiti
Holds up well.
back to Tav.
Side to side, quicker. Make him a driving.
Moore again,
Like this.
driving in.
Good feet. Play it back and move. Yep, give him an option. Another
Rangers corner
Rangers
again.
calling that. Come on. Fernandez, Chermiti, Roman, some of the big boys.
Kev, what's going on, mate? How you doing, buddy?
Come on. Tav on this corner. Looks decent. Livi first to it again. Raskin trying to keep it alive. It's a long punt away for Livi.
And in some even more bad news, 1 each.
And
1 each.
Livi get a foul on the halfway, and just with 1 minute added on here, I believe that will be that for this first half. What a massive, massive team talk coming up at the half here for Danny.
Look, Kev, I'm giving you fair warning, by the way, after this watch-along's done, depending on the result, that's what my mood's going to be when we're getting games in, mate. So there's your fair warning.
And indeed, half-time. Celtic again scoring injury time. We are 1-0 down.
All that is exactly what Steely said at the start, and I 100% agree with it as well. Gassama is a wasted jersey right now. Get him off.
Livi, of course, sitting rock bottom of this league. Would bite your hand off, as we said, for one each. Never mind 1-0. So you're going to be asking a hell of a lot to come out and turn around this second half. And again, what an important team talk this is going to be for Danny. Aye.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Ant-Man not involved in the team.
He's injured again. Well, I think it's getting refilled. BRB.
Yeah. you might want to make this one a triple, maybe. But he's out again, injured Kev. As Steele was saying. Oh, man. I'm not going to lie, recently in these watch-alongs, it feels like it's just the same old I'm saying at half-time about how it's not good enough, there's not the right intensity, the players are just looking off the pace. I feel like it's just same, like, literally same shit, different day. And I really don't know what else, I don't know what else to start saying about it, so I think at this point we all know how bad it is. I'm not going to keep going on about it, so yeesh. Read a bit. Exactly that, mate. Venom, not wrong, mate. Not wrong in the slightest. Gassama, I 100% agree with Jim. Raskin, I'm 50-50 on. Because this thing, Raskin has games where he's our best player, but then there is times where, like today, he's just off the pace completely. But Gassama, like, he's just offered nothing. Exactly that, Adam. Exactly that. Yeah, bottom of the table, and we're losing 1-0, man. Don't get me wrong, it was a great goal from Livi. Like it really was a great goal from a stupid free kick. Don't get me wrong, for a stupid free kick, but it was a good goal. Still going 2-1 Rangers full time. Fair enough, Aldo. Fair enough. I mean, you're talking about it, Aldo. I don't know if you were in at the start of the stream or not, but there was our predictions. They're long gone out the window now. I know that's not the predictions. That was the head-to-head. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Womp womp.
No, it was just because when I hit the button to show it, the hide button said hide head to head. I was like, Is that the head-to-head stand-up? No. But anyway, I'll win it back. What does Danny do? Bring Miovski on and go 2 up top? I mean, I'm fine with 2 up top.
I'd rather Miovski over Gassama, I know, honestly.
Yeah. I'm fine with 2 up top. I'd prefer Naderi, but what do you do?
I mean, you look at this bench now, as I'm saying, and it's like, well, who have you got there? Diamondi, you can bring on potentially Asgard. None of you really want to come on, do you? But Rami, what you got? It's just how fit is Naderi, as we say. He's obviously on the bench because he's not fully fit again. Trimity, like, it's far better as in a 2-striker setup because he's alright at parts where he drops really deep and he does little link-ups at times, but then it leaves no one up in that gap where he's leaving. That's how he tends to always look better when you're playing in a 2-striker.
Oh, there's your answer for the commentary, mate. It's not the Tony Macaroni now, it's the Almond Vale something.
Nah, that doesn't. That sounds straight. So Tony Macaroni.
Aye.
Wow, would I love a 4-1 now?
That Livi keeper, to be fair, has made some good saves this game.
He has, to be fair, made a couple of decent saves. He has. See it in the back again here. Who's it between Chickmani and Moore? Is it Moore? And if it is, why is Moore trying to mark that boy anyway?
Yeah.
It is Moore, by the way. He's off the back of Chermiti. He's not seen him, and he's came in between, in front of Moore, away from Chigwani. Yeah, it's Moore. That is the one-on-one marker. That is poor.
Yep. Send you the rest of the bottle, Adam.
Like, a deliberate setup of having Mikey Moore mark that boy.
Oh.
Yeah, I never noticed any of that in that first half, by the way, but that's the first replay I've actually properly clocked that it was Mikey Moore that was marking that Livi centre half. We've seen that Fernandez chance back again. He's just got to go over the top of that ball. Man.
Thing is, as well, he's got Chukwani just behind him as well. I think that situation, I'd rather the ball falls to Chukwani there. Maybe, I don't know, but... Man.
This is... Like, it isn't over, of course, should you somehow lose this, but... Wow, is it... how much it would affect the squad, the fans, everything for the belief is... Yeah, like this is the worst team in the league. You don't deserve to go and win leagues if you don't win here. It's quite simple.
This is a good chance here for Moore, to be fair. The drive into the edge of the box and forcing the save for the keeper. 29 minutes in.
That is 2 or 3 like very good saves that I can think of. What did they?
Oh yeah. I'm not going to argue with that, Adam. You either get Raskin that's best player in the pitch, or Raskin that you're like, oh yeah, I forgot he was playing. You tend not to get an in between with Raskin.
committee. He has to. The more I see that chance back now, especially in your current situation, you want to think about it more. But there's got to be lifting that one that falls to him in the 6-yard box. Oh. Yeah. And this is it. To be fair, like they've had comebacks, they've scored late winners, and that this is our moment to do that.
I'm not sure if it's doing or maybe it's do one, but I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you in that. The leadership group in this squad is, I think poor would be putting it nicely. Thought so. But then again, knowing Malak, if I'd have said doing it would have been, it's do one. It's not a great leadership group in this squad right now. You look at who you've got, the people that have been there a while now. Tav realistically is probably that top guy in that leadership group based on length of time here. And I don't know, man. For what you see him in the pitch, off the pitch, could be great for the team and everything, but on the pitch, he's not a leader that you want.
And I'm going to Rangers rally next weekend, chap. Livingston house.
Is that only next weekend, mate? Jesus.
That's why I wanted to talk about it today. Although I'm not at all, no. I would have preferred no contract extension for Suter, personally. There are the new centre-back coming in.
Right. Especially with what we've seen so far of
if he's coming in as like a complete squad player and that to back up for Fernandes to win it, but let's be honest, Fernandes is going to go on the summer. Everyone's starting to sniff in amongst him. He's going to be gone, but personally, I'd rather them away. And I agree, Naderi's going to have to be risked. It doesn't obviously it still matters, but you know what I'm saying. There's it doesn't matter to go and beat Celtic next week if you're losing to Livi here. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It doesn't mean as much, of course.
Gordon Rotondo's a great guy to have around for 20 plus grand a week. We've got to fund it. Aye, that is exactly it. And spending stupid amounts of money on players that a lot of them go back to before the
high 20s,
49ers.
High 20s.
Aye. Stupid amount of money spent on players that came in, realistically done hee-haw, and now they're just sitting around, not fussed that they're not getting game time, but not wanting to go anywhere else because they've got a cushy contract that they can just sit on and get their money while doing it. Buck all for the club.
Stats of this, the most important one was Livingston 1, Rangers 0, but Rangers with 75% possession, 15 shots to 3, 7 on target to 2, 7 corners to 3. We've got more than 5 times their passes. Well, again, as you say, Livingston, but the most important stat. But Rangers team starting to come out for this half here.
Hopefully that's been the hairdryer treatment and sent out early for.
If there is any changes here, but not looking like it from what I see here.
We shall see, we shall see.
I really, at this current situation, I really don't think Livi will win, but I'm a lot less confident of Rangers win than I was at the start anyway, that's for sure.
So it's still
Hearts winning again yesterday.
Still Tav, still Gassama.
I had not seen Olsen. There's Olsen coming for Is Olsen for Miovski? If it is, then I'd rather see Gassam off for Olsen personally, but whatever.
Alright.
Yeah, Miovski is indeed on that. So I've just seen that in Rangers TV here. So it's Miovski for Olsen, I do believe, yep. And Livi just now coming out. Oh, what a half coming up, come on. Antman's not involved in the squad at all, mate, injured again. Well, Semiovski looks better playing with two strikers. Here we are. That'd be Gassama moving to the right, which a lot of people complain about. He doesn't look great playing off that right hand side. It always tends to look better when he's cutting in off that left onto that right foot, but he's moved to the right with Olsen off, and we're underway for the second half. Massive, massive 45 minutes.
All the pressure on. Do or die time.
Blood Rangers.
Another injury, Jay.
Trying to find Trinity, keep her out well again, to be fair.
Stevie, only way Gassama looks good is if you're Stevie Wonder. That's the only way it looks good.
It does have moments of like individual quality, but that's the thing. It's moments, not games.
And it's way too few and far between. But and again, I suppose we've said it before though, how many times as well. If they were putting full games, full seasons in like that consistently, they'd probably be somewhere else. You know what I mean? But
Time to walk forward here. Romans his option out left. Plays it
putting
to
it nicely, young bats. Good ball.
Wasted ball there. Well done, Chubani. Very good winning the ball back there. It's...
Oh, that's a foul all day. Yep.
Take that foul, thank you. Big Fernandez, he's so calm at his turns at the back sometimes it makes you nervous, but he seems under control. We gave a tough one to Romans, who thankfully turned well and won a foul. Right. Go quick in the second half, Rangers. Come on.
Intensity here, please. Come on.
You just straight one it. We'll wait till the 80th minute and we'll start going like thunder.
Alright.
That's good for Gassama.
Sama dragged down on the right. You've got the foul, mate. Stop standing there arguing with the ref. Jesus.
Sortiche, bienvenido. Tav with this free kick.
Tav over it for the ball into the box.
Good ball. Love it. They throw people at it. They get it. Ball away. Romans up to the halfway line to take this throw in. Wants to take it quickly. I don't know if he decides against it or if no one wants it. Can't tell with this Livi camera angle, but...
Oh, you can see for that camera angle is just the top of Roman's head there.
I think you've got really good Olsen, to be honest, mate, but it's fair enough to say worst of the signings so far, but I don't think he's been particularly bad. He's not been, I'm sure, as impactful as a lot might have thought. And it's funny how that works in it. He's the guy that's the most valued in the transfer market now. It's typical. Tav disagrees with that foul anyway. No
Oh, yeah.
shoot. Free kick to Livi halfway, and they'll take their time with it, of course, and creep a lot of players forward here. For this one to get bunted towards their box. All these situations be difficult. Nice layoff, Miowski.
Well,
No,
he's offside. He's offside.
The pass went too late, and it wasn't good enough anyway from Raskin.
I think your better option there would have been trying to play it to Moore down in the left there, to be honest.
Conor Barron was a big man. Conor Barron, it was playing brilliant as well when that injury came. Just again, so typical of us though. But again, Gassama does well here on the right hand side, but then he's defended well in the end though. Livi on the counter here.
Just a quick turnover here for Livi. Yep.
Raskin having to track back. Do not foul here. He's done well. He's done very well. Play on quickly, Rangers. Fernandez goes to collect. And to Butland, who'll most likely give this to Suter, who'll turn. Or Romans even.
Romans.
Long ball. He's in behind.
It's brilliant to Shermitty. He's got Moore on the edge. Is he going to find the option? He does. Moore.
That's a good save. That's another really good save. It looked just lofted. It looked like it was going towards that top corner. Keeper across is a save for the cameras, but it's effective out for a corner. And to be fair, chat, we're 1-0 down here, but wow, their keeper is playing well.
Livi keeper man of the match right now.
I don't think it's difficult. Much to argue against, yeah.
Take that for your 22 players in the pitch right now in that Livi keeper's man of the match.
Have the corner in. Got another corner, Don't know if that was going on target there or not. You see it? Chimity, no, he heads it back across the box a bit, goes out for a corner, comes off the back of a Livi player.
I think it's off the back of the keeper there, maybe, but...
A bit of pressure here, come on, another decent ball in. No Olsen in the pitch here, this is...
Into the front post. Ah!
Foul we have an enemy. I don't know what the foul's for. I mean, their headers are off target. It was going for a goal kick. I don't know what he's giving a foul for, but...
It's a great shot that from Miowski, by the way, and it's a great save for the Livi keeper.
He's going to take something special, it seems to beat the keeper today. Never mind, twice.
Right.
I know it's maybe controversial to say, but I actually don't think we've played it that bad. Like, I've seen us play worse than this. To be fair, their keeper is playing very, very well. A lot of the games here, we're sitting in 2 or 3 goals easily.
Yeah. Their keeper's been playing lights out.
I know, we need to do more about losing, but... Raskin.
Busted well into the back post, Raskin.
Play on. Oh, fucking hell! What a place to fall again. What's proper studs on here, Rangers. That's 2 attackers in important positions falling for us, but thankfully the counter-attack doesn't go too much, but what a waste. Nice, Chimity. Good knockdown header, invites Tav into play. Advancing out the Livi half, Mikey Moore. Chance to run.
Miowski, Gassama, finds Romans. Romans back across. And it's Chukwani.
Too soft.
It's drilled out. It's going to be a Rangers throw to the halfway.
Hurry up. They've not got the fitness to keep up with this fit level all game.
That's the thing. 100%. You keep this intensity up this full second half. Livi are going to be dead on their feet by the end.
Get the Robbins. Come back.
I like that ball, by the way.
Come on. Oh, is that insane? Save the keeper again. Holy shit. Mikey Moore this time. Try to just dink it over the on-rushing keeper, and it's another great save. This time with a trailing leg. Wow, and between Suter and Tavis, a mix-up, and now Suter having to defend.
Horrible ball for Suter, but...
Fuck me, man, I can't believe he saved that again.
Mate, it always happens to us. Like, we complain about not getting enough shots on target. We'll sit in games with like 14, 15 shots, 3 on target. We get a game where we're actually getting good shots, great shots to players, and their keeper has an absolute worldie. And just, oh my, Jesus.
Yeah, Charles, that's what I'm saying. Need to do something special here. Livi free kick here. Butcher's going to get delivered straight into our box.
Not going to lie, though. I feel this is a little bit harsh. Don't feel like that was a free kick, but only goes as far as the edge of the box for Livi. He's open wide. 2-0 Livi.
Yep. Wide open, and in our box, wide open, shot across. That'll probably be that then. I cannot believe the space he's got in our box there. I cannot fucking believe the space in the box.
Jesus Christ, man.
See it back here, and it's Raskin. He rushes out to try and then so no one marks him. Raskin rushes out to try and close the ball. And then it's just a mess for Rangers at the back.
It's Tav. Tav's the one looking that direction. Tav doesn't have a man. Tav should be the one out to him there. Raskin does the right thing going out to close the ball down. You can't blame Raskin in that situation. Raskin does the right thing going out, close the ball down, but
Chat, you're not far off buying a heart stop now.
Gassama lucky to get that there. I don't think the Livi player actually got a touch on that. Gassama very lucky to get the corner.
Rangers corner here.
Lofted well, but Livi first one to it again. And then it's just poor for Moore.
And by the way, again, the goal. See that free kick? What did that come for? That Tav and Suter mess up again.
Second goal. What did it come for? Tav and Suter. Although that's pretty much in it. We've seen this movie before. Get ourselves in a good position after Christmas. Then as we come up to the split, it just all goes to shit. Good ball, but keeper's there. So as it stands right now, we will be 5 points behind Hearts. Level with that lot, but they've got a game in hand.
I'm going to make this game half interesting now, as if we can score at least one before the 70th minute or something.
Bottom of the table, Livi, man, and we're 2-0 down. Jesus.
Suter spun inside out. Livi attacking. Ball right across. Oh my.
That could have been 3. Livi with another huge chance there. Mentality, a lot of the players, D. That's a great ball in behind, by the way, and that's a red card, straight red.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight red.
Straight red for Livi. It's outside the box, isn't it? It's a free kick,
yeah.
not a pen.
It's a great run for Gisama.
I think it might make our job. I think it might make our job more difficult, to be honest, mate. Honestly.
They're not going to come out now. They're not going to come out and play at all now. It's going to be 10 men, edge of the box. That's a great ball for Fernandez, by the way.
That is a stonewall red card, but yeah.
Yeah. From behind, last man, 2 foot, scissor the leg. Is there anything else you want to talk about why it's a bad tackle?
I'm glad they wiped him out, to be honest, because I couldn't be asked watching the keeper save another thing. Hurry up, Villa. It should take one look, 5 seconds. Hurry up.
The foul continued into the box, VAR. Come on, he's a penalty. Foul continued into the box. He's onside.
And he's onside.
He rolled into the box. That counts as continuing into the box, right? Get some, please.
Hurry up. How can this take so long for this red card?
How can we see it's not offside for one replay and VAR take this long?
Yeah, there's no debate about this chat. This won't be overturned. Nothing about it. It'll be a red card, Livi. Free kick right in the edge of the box. But what can we do with this? Because again, it's one of those awkward ones that's right on the edge. Yep, ref now confirms red card. Let's get this free kick underway, and wow, what you'd give for this going in at least. Villa's got the lines out for a yard onside. Sure, hurry up. Potentially enough room here with the angle of it for to have to get this up and down, but again, wouldn't it be so special to be the keeper?
Yep. I thought that was in. Oh.
I think it's off the top of the ball for a corner, innit? Yep. Yeah. I thought it was going to wrong foot the keeper, and the angle made it. Oh, it's less than a yard away for going in that far post by the. Less than a yard in that from going in, but another Rangers corner. Livi making their subs now, which will just be them parking everything behind the box, or probably behind the box, behind the fucking, behind the net they were standing.
Behind the box, behind the line, everything. It'll just be 5 men standing along the line, the other 5 on their shoulders blocking the full goal, mate. That's all it'll be. Oh my god.
You get half a chance should that other lot still draw, and somehow it stays like this, but they win and we lose this today. Your confidence is going to be shot with the players going into next week. The fans are going to be all pissed off. Come on, Rangers. Our turn for a special comeback. Come on. The area is now being risked, and you have no option but to do it.
No, I don't think so. I think there's no other choice here. But is it going to go? Schmidt does well to win that ball there, and it's another Rangers corner. And I think we will see Naderi coming on the net. And it's for Chukwani. Okay.
You're going to take it, yeah. I don't mind it. Maybe you take Raskinov instead, but one of the two midfielders had to come off.
Yeah. For me, Chukwani's been involved more in this game, so I think Raskin coming off is a better idea, but
3 strikers now on the pitch.
3 strikers, they've got to have a goal between them somewhere, right? At least. That's a lovely keeper. So it's Nadiri looking like he's going to be out on that right side then, if you look at it.
Goes camera up on it. Ibrox now, and to be honest, I don't need. Usually I'm like, come on, rest of the fans, will you please join in with the UB? But I don't even blame them right now. This is Scotland.
Nothing in that.
Sama.
Horrific ball.
It's a horrible ball, and the Rangers fans let him hear it.
Oh. God damn it, man.
What time would you say still gives you a bit of hope?
For a win?
Like to get the first
Next
goal.
30 seconds.
So it's 80 minutes realistic, even still before then.
Gassama!
Yeah, literally, they probably will lose just the last. It's typical of the Rangers way.
Get the boys so far to fuck for this team, man. Mate, genuinely, the worst part about it right now is I'm not even gutted that we're losing. I'm just beyond angry right now at the fucking state of some of these players on the pitch. And they get away with it week after week.
Go on.
It's a good ball into the box.
What a fucking block. Honestly, what a block. What a block. Again, another one across the line. Looked like it could have been an own goal. Looked like Biowski was just going to get a tap in at the back, and he's somehow falling towards his own goal. The Livi player managed to flick it away. It's just Tav with the corner. The keeper comes out and punches. Goes to Romans. Romans to Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore, it's a poor ball. He's been poor today. A lot of things like that he's done.
Is it too late for me to cancel these train tickets? Offside. Who's to blame today, Danny or the team? I mean, to be honest, me and Steely said it at the start. It looked like Danny's picked the strongest team. I think the team that everyone would have been happy with.
I'm honestly midfield to front. I'm honestly, as things stand, I don't personally have much to complain about. We've had a lot of decent shots, a lot of good saves, and defensively, both the goals we conceded are a complete fucking shambles. Is where we are. Attacking wise, another keeper, another day, you've got 3 or 4 in the back of the net.
And the thing is, you obviously talk about the defence there as well, though. Fernandez and Romans have both looked great, but as per, surprise, surprise, and I can guarantee no one would ever think it's these two at fault again. Tav and Suter, the miscommunication and the mistakes between those two lead to both goals.
Of course, Livi.
Oh, David.
Understandably taking their time with these.
David, you know 100% that's what it's going to be. It's going to be, obviously we're disappointed. Thought we played some good football.
Tav flicks the ball back into our own box there. Romans with some great defending. Suter wins, gets his head first to here. Raskin puts a long ball forward. It's a hopeful one. Chimiti trying to go on the end of it. And that's a pass back all day. That's a pass back. That's 100%
That's a pass back and a half.
That is such a clear pass back. Facing back towards his own goal. Oh, he'd need it. I mean, lucky boy. I thought he just volleyed it back to the keeper there. Yeah, the way things are going, we're going to be lucky to get one, yep.
Hey. I think that's pretty much unanimous of everyone in chat. I'm seeing a lot of it from you. Tav, Suter, get them so far to fuck away from this team.
And you're certainly not going to see that with Suter anyway. That contract extension.
We've done so well bringing in some defenders that absolutely look good. Fernandez has came in, hit the ground running. Romans has looked great. Giga, he's looked, well, better than Tav and Suter, but Sterling, well, we know Sterling's good. It's just if he can stay fit enough. And, bro, I mean, that is genuinely the fear. Danny's came in, shown that he can actually turn this team around to a degree. It's the same old, essentially, dross that are making the same mistakes that they always have under the past 3-4 managers, but they somehow still stay and see off manager after manager. Like, and you'll get the happy clappers and that are like, oh, but Tav's been a great servant for the club. He's stuck with us since this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Do not care. He's not good enough. Get him so far.
Another Rangers corner.
I'm just going to shut up because I'm just going to get angrier and angrier the more I rant right now.
Their left foot wants to not shoot. Dav to Fernandez. Left foot rolled into the box. Livi first to it. Hungry.
Leslie, welcome in, welcome in. We're going to need a lot of that good luck that we get for you to finish this game with half a decent result.
Asgard for Suter, doing what he can, to be fair. Absolutely flying forward. Leaving no defence.
Gasama again, man.
Have a free kick, punted. Yep, Tav first to it. Livi first to the second ball. Mikey Moore needs to be brave
here.
here.
Onto this. He's got Chimiti ahead of him. Does he find him? No, he cuts inside.
And such a poor pass. Another poor delivery from Mikey Moore. His delivery in the final third today has been fucking dreadful. He's had a few good moments of picking the ball and driving at Livi, but his final ball in that final third has been so
it's been
poor.
Bad today, yeah.
That final pass, the final cross, I actually think, I don't think he's done one right.
Rangers commentary. This is the moment you need a real leader to step up. Okay, tell me one we've got in the squad. Name me one we've got in the squad right now.
Tremetti tries to squeeze through Moore. He falls over, get up. 1 point clear. This gets to 80th minute and we've not scored one, then
Yeah.
it's already at 1% chances it is. I think that'll go to 0 for a win and you're hoping for a point, which is disgusting to say. Desperation kicking in, long punch forward, going out for goal kicks. There's Livi players magically getting their cramp now, and you can't blame them. He's not going to be quick getting up with these sorts of injuries, or apparent injuries. Yeah, just got no one else to play other than Tremetti at the now. I also don't know whether he's took Suter off for it, but it's done really good that way. I know, I suppose you can say he should have brought Bainami on instead of Asgard, but he's took Suter off for him, to be fair. Honestly, I'll say it again, I think people will be very harsh if you're having a go at a front. Yes, it's not been as good as it could be, but I think having a go at a midfield to front is potentially too harsh for me today, genuinely. I've been that back line. Well, the right side of that back line.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't even say it's been the half line because Romans and Manny have both done everything asked of them.
And Raskin, I get like just shit like that. I mean, I passed Celtic down to 10 men as well at the other game, still one each. But
ooh,
see how that goes. You know, yeah, you just can't expect. You know, Celtic will score in the 119th minute, even with 10 men. So there's no point in even getting hopeful about that. As a somewhat of a lifeline, because we know they'll score. Manny going for a long shot.
I don't
mind the attempts, but you know, so when you get fans moaning if you don't get them on target, at least just at this stage with that scoreline.
Romans has been good, Ross. Romans has been good. Our front three
Romans
have been
really good. Chikwani's been really good today.
Yeah. Our front three have been.
In terms of really good, well, really good, still strong, but
yeah,
there's a couple of average ones. But in terms of good, I would just say them two. As
finally Gassama off for Bayrami.
Yeah, David. Just seen that, but it's same old. You know, they'll score on the 119th, so Chimeti
chance
behind
there,
here.
Chimeti
Is
in
he
the box.
onside? He plays it back out in the middle, and Livi just desperate defending, get to it because they're hungry unless they win the game. Play on. Oh, he's holding his face. Okay, just leave him. It was Barami that wanted a shot there. I mean, the Livi boy is holding his face for nothing here.
Bit of a bloody nose, but just saw a yellow card out there for the ref as well at the bottom of the screen. I think Tav's just, not Tav, Raskin's just got a yellow there for maybe mouthing off to the ref, but...
Sounds about right. What are you waiting for, Tav? Fucking lucky. He's alive, back into the box, Livi again, good defending. Bayrami wins the ball in a very dangerous position, tries to put it in, shooting chance, Manny Fernandez! Oh, here we go! 2-1, alright. Fuck off, keeper sprinting out, trying to fucking talk about a foul. But Manny Fernandez, I said the 80th minute for me to have
Come on!
any hope. Oh. It's a great finish. Wish I'd seen that earlier on to level the game, but that's a fantastic finish here. Even this keeper wasn't saving that one. Takes his time with it in the box, lifts his head. Top corner found.
And you know what that all comes to? That all comes to...
fucking disgusting as it is. From this point, you would even take a draw if the other result stays the same. If the other result stays the same, you'd get a draw here. You're like... Manny trying to get the crowd going, which have responded very well inside the stadium.
But you know what that all comes to, mate? Barami just being hungry for the ball, something that we've not seen for any of the players in the pitch today.
Hungry player.
Not seen that for any of the players in the pitch today. Get Barami on, he's hungry, he's chasing it down, manages to win the ball on the touchline, and a goal comes to it.
Rangers fans loud inside the stadium now. Come on, Rangers. One goal before the 90th, and then we'll get 9 minutes added on, eh? Magically, I'm sure.
9 seconds, maybe, mate. 9 seconds, maybe.
Good ball. Oh, that's a nice shot on target, but that one's an easy one. Even this keeper would be definitely expecting to claim that one. Difficult one for me, obviously, to try and do anything with it. It's high over him, he's just trying to flick it on. I always rate Barami's effort. Barami's effort, alright.
I've got nothing through on flash score right now, but...
there's no goal yet. There's Rangers TV just commenting on it here. Rangers playing with no formation at all here. Just the formation is fly everyone forward and hope, which at this stage, fuck it.
Do it. Sure, go for it.
Take your time, Dav. Just fucking jog up the pitch, mate. You've got all day. That's a lot of Barami for this one, who's thankfully alert, but still keeping more towards the goal. Tav whips one in. Livi player first to it. And number 7 turns. Don't foul him, don't foul him, don't foul him. And play on. Fuck off! Knew that was going to happen. Anyone, any chance they can get to slow the game down here, but we've won the ball back. We'll be taking that drop ball there. Thank you. That's nothing. There is no head knock at all. Just went down for, well, you know why.
If there's not a minimum of like 5 minutes added here, man, I'm going to be
I think it'll be
surprised.
A lot more. I think it will be more. I think it'll be 7, 8
Oh, no, that's
minutes
what I'm
or so
saying.
now.
Minimum it should be, but
Tav,
Tav.
False kindly by Rami. Chance to get this in the box. Decent.
Whipped in nicely. Rangers
Don't
players
foul, don't
already in
foul,
the
don't foul,
deck in the
don't foul.
box, but
Well done, well done. Take a ball,
nothing
go
in
quick,
that,
go
nothing
quick,
in
go
that.
quick. Oh no. I'll take that foul. Right, go,
That's a
go.
foul,
Play
yep.
on, Rangers, hurry up.
Get the hand in the ball and go. There we go.
Oh, fuck. He wants to be heroes, Rangers. 1 gets you a good guy mark. 2 here gets you a hero mark.
Right. Come on.
Comes overlapping Mikey Moore. Shoot. Ooh. The camera made that look better than what it was. It was actually a bit of a slice by asking the shot, and of course that's never beaten that keeper today. It actually took a deflection that took all the sting out of it actually.
Right.
Another shot on target, but one you'd expect him to save. I love a lie. Never know what's happening. I love that. What a sentence. 2 minutes if we're lucky. Tried to choke him. Go up again. Yes. Someone tried to choke. Someone did try to kill him again today. Yes. Oh, it's funny. what a sentence. Not the fact that someone tried that. I mean, but like it was just what a rogue sentence.
No, there's not another goal. There's not another goal right now. Romans and Moore. Romans into the box.
Rami, time in the
Balls to
box.
Barami.
Still there. Tav.
Barami again. Tav on the edge. He's going to use Tav here, surely. Yep.
Yes! Come on! 2 each. You've got time. You've got time, Rangers. Come on! Fucking screw it up.
Come on.
At least 10 minutes to go here. Oh. Chat, I fucking can't deal with this. Oh, if we win this game.
Please, no offside or anything. Please, not. He's clean. He's in. It's on. Come on, Mikey Moore.
Is it Moore headed in now? I don't even see you. Just see the ball on the net.
Moore got the header on it here.
he did.
And now you need to sit and you need to sit and ask yourself those chances earlier. Romans off the woodwork.
We're winning it.
Chermiti, come on!
We're winning it. He gets that ball, he scores that goal.
Mikey Moore. Moore.
1 minute added here, I bet you fucking watch it. Don't you be a cheating cunt, ref. 5 minutes minimum. After it, just get the fucking ball.
I'm fine with this. Let Livi come to us. Let Livi
Foul
come
there.
up. Open the space up.
Foul for nothing, letting the ball come back into our box here though. Just for the 90th.
Ah, man.
Fans coming on the pitch trying to get the ball off the Livi keeper.
Trying to get the ball going again.
I can't watch this. Don't like this free kick. Don't like it. Don't like this free kick. Don't like it. Don't like. Away out. Shooting chance to the edge of the box for Livi. Over the bar. 9 minutes, Rangers!
9 minutes.
Come on! We've got a bit of that Celtic time for once. 2-1 Hibs, fuck off. You better not be lying to me. You better not be lying, pal. I'll be ready to lie.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is, mate.
No, it's not.
Mate, I've just checked Flash
You
score. It is.
promise me it's 2-1 Hibs? You promise me?
Yep, promise you it's Hibs.
You've seen 2-1 Hibs? Right, okay, right.
I've seen 2-1 Hibs. 2-1
Hibs. Calm down. Calmer. 2-1 Hibs is reaching the stadium as well. The stadium louder again. Oh, yeah, imagine we fucking win this now.
Oh, mate. Sorry, I'm swapping my mic back over to this one so I can actually move and talk. Ah!
Still hear me okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. Oh, come on.
2-1 Hibs, that is chat. It is 2-1
Moore's
Hibs.
got the ball, driving into the box. Come on, Mikey Moore. Comes back to him though, he's got a second chance of asking at it.
Volley Tav.
Edge of the box, it's Tav. Barami, into the box.
Time. Oh! Phil Livi, of course, they're going to go down many chances they can get. By the time this free kick's done, they'll take about 40 seconds or something to hit this free kick, so we've got about 7.5 minutes to go.
Nothing in it, he just went up for a header with Fernandez and just took one to the head.
Of course.
Absolutely nothing in it.
Oh.
It's Andrews for Hibs that puts the second one in.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Robert. Oh. Oh, come on. This stadium is loud. It is loud in Livingston. I'm shaking, man. Come on.
Ibrixonia ringing out around Livingston right now.
Need to calm down a wee bit though. We're fucking too frantic. That's a foul. Yep, quick.
That's
Quick,
a
get the
foul.
ball. Get the
Come
ball
on.
off him. Hurry up.
That's a yellow card. Surely he's just kicked the ball away.
Yep, booked him.
Yep, there it is.
Moore, 2-on-1. Nah. We'll do better there, man.
He's
tried
got
to
no
do too
support there,
much.
though, to be fair. He had absolutely no support there.
Well done, Romans. Nicked in well.
Romans
Make
as
him well. Do
well.
better this time.
Roman's back out in the left. Asgard. Nice little ball into the back. Come on.
I think I actually looked at it. I said handball.
Handball,
Yeah,
yep.
I did think
Yeah.
it looked it, to be honest.
I just wasn't saying anything. But yeah, I agree with that.
Still 5 minutes to go, your chat. Oh.
Mate, I'm not going to lie. We win this game somehow. I am tempted to nick the rest of that bottle. Oh, by the way, and it's a great ball through. Mikey Moore. That's a penalty. That's a penalty all day.
I don't know. Chat, I don't know.
That's got to go to VAR, surely.
I don't know. I need to see it back. He's onside.
It's a great run in behind. He's onside. We'll see it here. This angle's better for it. Does he get the ball?
It's a penalty.
He doesn't get the ball.
Mate,
That's a penalty all day.
Mate, we're going to get it. Right, I'm not looking at chat. I can't look at chat.
I'm minimising chat.
I'm not looking at
minimising
the chat until at least a couple minutes, because this is going to be ages in a VAR check. He's hit Mikey Moore's shin first. I'm not being rude. I just can't look at chat right now. I cannot deal with any spoilers in this second. I can't see if it's a penalty. I can't see if it's a goal. I can't, like... But
It
is
just takes
it
his
in the
legs.
box though?
It
Is it
just
in the
takes his
box?
legs.
Or is it one of those carrying inside the box? I don't know. Mate, this is a foul. He's going to give it as a foul, but I don't know if it's carried inside the box or if it's just outside. But he won't pull VAR back and give a foul, though, will he? I don't know. I don't know the rules on that. It would just be like...
VAR, I don't think VAR can give a foul there. It's got to be a penalty.
Does it continue into the box? That's the question.
I'd say so, but...
This isn't going to be a quick check, by the way. I think they'll...
No.
Oh. If we get a penalty here, I literally cannot watch it.
I'm going to be sick if we get... Mate, if this is a penalty, I think I'm going to throw up. Oh, my God.
Look at this state of me, man. Oh.
Oh, mate, I actually feel sick.
Ref's not at the screen or anything yet, by the way, chat. He's still listening in his ear. Nothing yet.
I'm going to peek at chat.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Why are you doing that to yourself? Do not do that. It says play on. No pen, right?
No pen.
Rangers, still 5 minutes or so to go. No penalty given.
But to be fair, mate, it'll just make it all that sweeter if we win this without the pen, because then you don't get that lot using their usual crutch excuse.
Livi first to a ball in the box. No, it's going to give a foul for that. Yeah, Chermiti, you're swinging a leg for nothing there, mate. You were never getting the ball.
I'd love to, like...
Yeah, it's anybody's guess how long's left now, chat. It's MD's guess. 2 minutes of normal added time here, and then however long that took. A minute or two.
Can someone please explain to me, though, how that is not a penalty? Please. Someone, please explain to me.
The only thing he said there is it's not one end of the box, but to me it looks a penalty. But right, we'll talk about that after.
My God, man.
That's going to be such a talking point, isn't it? That is going to be such a talking point. As people, you see the fans now watching it back in the stadium, watching it back on their phones. Livi free kick though here. Cleared out a bit, but Livi are going to be first to it.
Chermiti with the pressure on the man, though.
Oh, Chermiti's kept the ball in.
Can't watch Chermiti and Miovski do well enough to keep the ball there. Finished at the Piggery 2-1.
No VARs or anything now. No, it's went to VAR. Ref says no penalty. We're still playing on. 30 seconds left of normal time here, but I don't know how long we've got to play. I think roughly about 2 minutes. Ball in the ball. How did the ball not go in? How did the ball not go in the net? Ball rattled into the 6-yard box there. .99 on the clock, and I'd imagine we still have another minute or two minimum here. Minimum.
I mean, that VAR check was a good 2-3 minutes.
But Livi, of course, you know, they'd be absolutely delighted by a draw. Taking their time, throwing here, wasting every second they can. Big switch from Rangers. Barami on the ball.
Come on.
Mikey Moore.
Moore, Romans, Asgard, Raskin, Barami, edge of the box. Tav, Barami again.
Get the ball in the box,
someone put it
Rangers!
in.
Give me Tav then. Yep.
Tav's whipping that in, yep.
Easy
And it only
clearance.
goes as far as Livingston.
Asgard keeps it
Asgard
alive.
open,
Still
ball up,
time.
recycle here, into the ball for Barami, running into the back post. Oh my God! Barami! Oh!
Oh, Barami! Oh, I think
He's
he might
on-
have been offside anyway. Oh, mate, that'd have been
Maybe.
sick. Oh, mate, I'm glad they never even put, like, if he put that in and it would get ruled offside or not.
And there is the final whistle.
Final whistle. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Football. Football, ladies and gentlemen. What a effing afternoon that was. Before everybody goes, I'll say thank yous to everybody tuning into the chat here. The chat's been awesome. Concurrent viewers, new viewers, the likes, the new subscriptions. Appreciate you all being here. But about the game, 2-2 before the first whistle. You're raging, of course you're raging. 2-2, you're still disappointed. Being bailed out a little bit by Celtic's result, of course losing 2-1, which means it makes our draw here that little bit less painful, but you come to places like Livingston, who are bottom of the table, and you don't win. That's not the sort of stuff that champions do.
Nope.
The defending today, that's where I'm mainly looking at. Their keeper had a fantastic game, midfield to front. Of course, it wasn't perfect, but we had enough chances, we had created enough situations here to win a couple of games of football. Their keeper did play fantastic. The controversy over the penalty at the end, did that continue into the box? The referee judged there, said no. Of course, it was a foul, but wow, what an afternoon of football. The highs to highs and lows to lows it gives you.
Lows to lows.
Well, no highs to highs today, but man.
We thought we might have been getting that highest to high with that potential penalty on Moore. I mean, chat are even saying if Sutton's saying it's a penalty, then Jesus Christ, what do you need to make up in your mind to not give it? God damn, man. God damn.
Honestly, there's nothing like football. There's nothing that gets you feeling like that. I'm raging, but like I'm not like absolutely distraught compared to what I thought I might have been with this if you told me before the game. But your little savings grace is Celtic getting beat at home. But chat, it's serious time to start talking about Hearts. It's the serious time. They're 5 points now again.
5 points
We
clear,
play
yep.
them. We play them one more. We need to go to Tynecastle to play them. They need to go. I don't know if they play Celtic at home or away. But man, chat. It's going to take me a long time to calm down for that. That was all the emotions. It's been. I can't remember the last time I've actually like been like shaking like that watching a game of football.
Mm-hmm. I mean, mate, realistically,
that second goal went in and the chat all start spamming about Hibs winning 2-1. Oh man.
Oh, mate, I know. Like realistically, we look at who Hearts have got. They've got Aberdeen at home, Kilmarnock away, Dundee at home, Livi away, Motherwell at home before the split. I don't see them dropping points from that.
Motherwell.
You think Motherwell take the points off them?
It really is. Motherwell for me are the best team.
Is that Tynecastle?
Sure. Like as on the current form.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've got no other words. Thank you all for being here. Okay, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, check our links in the description. Follow Dallas' stuff up there in there as well. I'm sure he'll upload at least 3 videos this year. So next thing,
I go live on YouTube more than I upload, but aye.
Next thing we're going to see on the channel is the old firm, the video from next Sunday. We'll be going to the Rangers rally as well on the Saturday night in case anyone is there.
Yep.
And wow.
I'll be up for that as well.
Yeah, I've got nothing else to say. Thank yous. Try and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you very much.
Bring on next weekend.